Yeah, good evening to DeFiChain News on the 14th of July 2021, the news program that provides you with the latest and greatest topics about the DeFiChain project. My name is Lord Mark, and I'm happy to be your host tonight again. If you like what you see, leave us a like and maybe subscribe to the channel. We see a lot of the people who watch us on a regular basis are not even subscribed to the channel yet. That helps us dramatically. Before we start into the topics, I would like to welcome my co-moderator tonight, DC. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
What's up? How's it going?
Fine, like every week. It's a pleasure to be here, and we have so much fun.
I feel flattered. Yes, I hope we're gonna have some fun. The German was I think we did a pretty good job. Now in English, that's always a bit more of a challenge. Guys, we had an awesome tech talk last week. Yeah, damn it, that's a week ago already.
Yeah, nearly a week.
And our brains got grilled. Yusin did an awesome job. Fushin was also there, one of his developers. They both did a great job, but they presented so much new stuff to us. We want to do a little recap tonight, Daniel.
Yeah, a very, very short recap, and I think we will talk more and more in future about the topics.
Agree.
We cannot handle it in one news show. It's too much.
It was really a lot. I mean, we've been talking 1.5 hours. For all of you who haven't seen it, check it out. It's uploaded already, of course. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, let's just jump right in and talk a little bit about the topics, what happened there. What was the highlight, in your personal opinion, of all the things that we discussed?
The highlight was more or less the second point. Let's start with the first one.
Okay, so the low light then, so to say.
No, it's not really.
My favorite, I'm a simple guy. My favorite was actually the light wallet, to be very honest.
Okay.
Because I think a lot of people out there are struggling with the wallet. I think in the moment it's super stable, right? But so it was like a constant, a little bit of uphill battle, new version, new update, this didn't work, that didn't work. Now it's super stable, runs smoothly, but the light wallet is coming, guys, and it's really awesome. It's going to be a mobile wallet. What I was surprised for myself, I didn't expect.
Me too.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's going to be a mobile wallet, what makes it even safer, what I've heard. There's going to be a desktop wallet later on, but we're going to go live with a light wallet. And that's really going to be awesome. What's the big difference, Daniel, between the old and the new one?
There are some differences. Yeah. One is that the seed comes back, the 24 keywords for restoring all private keys in the background. Someone will remember it maybe from the past. Now it's coming back.
So you mean my seed? I never remember my seeds. I have to write them down and store them under the mattress. Security protocol 101. This is coming back, right? So it makes it easier to no DAT file anymore.
No DAT file, but the direct impact will be you have to create a new wallet. You cannot move from desktop to a smartphone.
Okay, fair enough.
There will be no import function or like that.
Okay.
You have to create a new wallet and transfer the funds from old to new wallet.
That's not a bad thing, actually, Daniel, I think, because sometimes it's like cleaning house, right?
Clean house, yeah, but it was something new for me. Yeah, I thought maybe there is a functionality to use the wallet point that file again. Yeah, because we always mentioned save this file. It's your key to the funds.
And I find it actually cool. I think for me personally, is a safety. A thing about security as well, right? Now there's no DAT file anymore. That gives actually an attacker the possibility to hack your wallet or to restore your wallet. So it's cool. 24 words, remember them, write them down. I don't know, burn them into the floor or something like this.
Metal plates.
Metal plate, yeah, and hide them in a safety box somewhere. Okay, that's cool. That's the wallet, right? Cool. Anything else regarding the wallet?
Yes. One thing I was missing, which will come later, is the atomic swap. So with the launch of the smart wallet, we don't have the atomic swap live. They will just have the features of the desktop wallet and later enable the atomic swap.
Okay, there was a question from Galen O'Shea. I just want to flash that quickly. Galen asks, thanks for the question, by the way. I really appreciate it. Is there going to be a Ledger hard wallet integration on the wallet?
What I understood is it is planned, but it's more or less the latest step. So first on smartphone, then atomic swap, then desktop version, and with the desktop version, the Ledger integration.
Yeah, so Ledger is coming. I think it's a feature that we're really looking forward to. It's coming, yeah. Unfortunately, not at the very beginning, but it's on the way. Cool. So much about the wallet. Let's jump to your favorite topic. After my favorite topic is
so. Don't misunderstand me. The Light wallet is really nice.
No, but I know what I mean. The more
from my perspective,
feature
I have learned more regarding the decentralized loans.
I completely agree. That's the impactful feature, right? Tell us about it, Daniel. That's the brain smoking feature.
That was the really hard one. Decentralized loans will coming for creating decentralized tokens or assets on DeFiChain. So you put the collateral into the loan, which is over collateralized. So for example, you have to add 150% in DFI or BTC to get 100% in US dollar value of, for example, Tesla stock. Yeah, and this feature comes with the forthcoming update in September. And there will be different ratios of this collateral. From 150% was the lowest one till I think 600% was the maximum or more. And with the ratio, you have to pay an interest or a fee for your loan. And the lower the collateral, the more expensive is your loan. It's like in real life. If you're getting money from the bank, they want some securities, and if the security is not available, you have to pay more.
No free money from DeFiChain. Holy shit! And I thought that's gonna be so revolutionary. Okay, makes sense.
But it's not so high. It was, I think, the lowest collateral was 6% per year, and the highest one was 0.5% per year. If you make more money with the decentralized token, it could be a winning situation for you.
Yeah, and the good thing is why is there interest and why should it be over collateralized, right? So I think the project doesn't want that there are mass liquidations, so that's why over collateralization is good. People know it from leverage trading or leverage trading, however you want to call it. So that's really good. We want to the system. Actually, I don't think we have to protect people, but it would be super impactful if there would be mass liquidations, right? That should be avoided. That's over collateralization, makes complete sense and is healthy. And yeah, guys, no selling of crypto anymore if you want lifestyle credits and you need some USDC. And I don't know, we discussed this already.
Your ring is coming, right?
Yeah, the ring for my wife's coming. Yeah, I know it's in mail order already. And then you can buy the stuff, and then sooner or later you pay your loans back. But the loan is not only a loan. The loan can do more. The loan can be used for
creating these decentralized tokens or assets, and this is what we want. So we want to create stocks on DeFiChain in a decentralized way, putting DFI into it, getting Tesla out of it. And with this feature, you can make or different use cases can be done. So the first one we have discussed for your ring, it's just getting the loan to get money for buying something. The second point is then there will be liquidity mining on DeFiChain for decentralized tokens. We will come back to this on the DFIP news side. Stocks can be traded on DeFiChain, like on real stock exchanges. I mean, you can buy Tesla if you are long on it, but this Tesla must be created in some way. And this is the short part. If someone is short, on Tesla. This one will create with a decentralized loan the Tesla stock, sell it on the DEX, with the hope that in future he can or she can buy back this stock on a lower price.
Hey, because you just mentioned he and she, I really would like to see more female, some ladies here, I look always at the pictures on the right side at the chat and it's all dudes. I mean, guys, you're awesome out there, right? We are super happy that you're watching us two funny guys here sitting in the chair and doing that. But we need more girls here. We really have to bring more ladies into the topic. I don't know.
But
sorry to interrupt. That was just.
Yeah, but it's a good point. Yeah, but finance and blockchain together.
But maybe the ring story could help to generate some some female viewers. I don't know.
Maybe we should spread more about. Okay,
Cool.
back. So
Back,
long
sorry,
and short
sorry for that.
position, and the last use case mentioned by Usain was, of course, arbitrage trading. If the DEX has not the right value, the arbitrage traders can make some nice money. So my learning from this session was
Tell me, what was it?
right. My learning was decentralized loan is the first step. You need another one to make some profit, get rewards, have a benefit of it. It's not like liquidity mining or staking at the moment, where you have only one step. There will be two steps in future, and I think we have to do more videos, explanations how it works, and it will come, I think, in future when the feature is live. Yeah.
Very good point. I think it's going to be a little bit far more complex than it is today. I mean, not everybody has to use it, right? But who wants to use the services being available on DeFiChain? And we hope a ton of people are going to do it because it's really going to be something that is special, right? I mean, liquidity mining and staking, a lot of coins are offering that, but that's really going to be a use case that is really very hard to find out there, especially based on not on ERC20, not on Ethereum, but on Bitcoin. Yeah, so it's going to be cool. But I agree, Daniel, I think we need a lot of explainer videos, a lot of really people coming in and helping to educate because, it's going to be a little bit more tricky. But a ton of new stuff coming.
Yeah. I forgot one thing. The benefit for all of us, the interest or the fee for the decentralized loan will be burned. So if you pay back the loan, you have to pay the interest. In the decentralized token, you are paying back. For example, you are paying back 100 Teslas, and one Tesla is a fee. This Tesla will be converted to DFI on the DEX, and this DFI will be sent to the coin burn address. So they will be removed. Will be removed from the ecosystem. So the more people will use the decentralized assets.
Normally, Daniel, normally I always say, don't take a loan, don't do this. Don't spend what you haven't got. But now it makes sense. Guys, really, loans are the future. Go and get some loans.
Yeah.
Good point. Awesome. Thanks. Hey, really, really good explanation. Slowly but surely we are getting better with the loan story. I see that. Awesome.
Yeah. We have time. September is some weeks.
Until then, we understand it. Okay, guys, I know you're all English speaker, otherwise you wouldn't watch the English video. Maybe if there's somebody from Germany still watching, Santiago, who runs DeFiChain Explained, is helping out and is gonna do a German recap of the English tech talk on his channel on YouTube, Crypto Explained. So if you're not following him, most of his content, I think, is German, as far as I know, but they are also adding content in Spanish, for example, what he told me. So they're really gonna go multilingual. So it's gonna be super, super interesting. Follow this guy. He's a young, very ambitious YouTuber. He's a part of the community. Awesome dude, super creative. Follow him, and he's doing German recap of the long tech talk. Cool.
Right.
We're done. I think we're done with tech talk.
Right. Next point.
Next point. Community Fund Proposals und DeFiChain improvement proposals. Everybody out there knows most likely there's a new voting coming up. Masternode are voting on certain topics. The submission, the latest date for submission for that round is the 16th of July. What is actually more or less
2 days.
In 2 days. Here in Singapore, it's already tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah, but it's UTC.
It's UTC, that's right. Good point. It's midnight. And because midnight is confusing people all the time, when is midnight, right? So we said it's 23:59:59. So it's actually 1 second, supposed to be 1 second before midnight is the submission, the deadline. And then a week later on Monday, on the 19th, so actually 3 days later. I don't know, why do we have 3 days this time? The last time we had more time, right?
Yeah, it will be very tough for our pitch show.
Now I understand why you said it's gonna be short time, right? Normally we had more time, right? Okay, guys, so it's actually only like Friday submission and then, okay, we gotta talk about it later. So on the 19th, the voting starts, but it doesn't matter. You don't have to vote on the first date. So even if we are late with because what we normally do, and that's what Daniel is referring to. We present the community fund proposal owners with their projects, and we want to do this time as well. And this might be not before the voting starts. Let's see how most likely not. Good. And then a week later, voting is concludes on the 26th of July 2021, midnight, end of the day, UTC time. Good. What is going to be voted for this time, Daniel? Because I think that's more important than even the dates.
So let's start.
Go ahead. What do you want to start with this time?
This time with the improvement proposals.
Okay.
So last show we mentioned the new USDC pool, which is one DFIP, and today there was the second one requested by Yusin. It's a reallocation of at the moment unused block rewards. In the I think it was a DFIP in April. We have some block rewards for atomic swap and futures, and these two at the moment unused block rewards should be used in future for liquidity mining of the decentralized tokens. So the loans mentioned before, creating tokens and these tokens into the DEX, and you can liquidity mine and get DeFi for it.
Absolutely. So it's going to be interesting. So very important, right? I'm a liquidity miner out there and staker. So these rewards are not going to be touched, right? So the staking rewards, liquidity mining, no worries. It's all going to be there. But the unused ones that we burn at the moment, right? But they are kind of allocated, going to be reallocated and going to be used for that. That brings more people, or it's going to incentivize people to provide synthetics, so stocks on blockchain, so to say, and to provide them because you can earn additional income with liquidity mining or with providing these stocks. It's complicated. Okay, cool. So that's cool. These are the DFIPs that are going to be voted on. Good.
And then we have now 6 community fund proposals. So last week we had 1. Now we have 6. Really nice to see that.
Cool.
Only 4 weeks after the last voting, I think 6 weeks. We have now again a nice number of community fund proposals. And maybe we start with the old one. It's the second milestone for the Light Wallet Safe, which was a community fund proposal in April. We have also a second community fund proposal for DeFiChain Income, which was also one in, I think, April. We have a new community project already live. It is DeFi Signal, where you can get notifications for Masternode created a block, transaction sent, something like that. So action on the blockchain. One community fund proposal was requested by myself for the law firm on the British Virgin Islands. The new foundation, they must be paid for 2021 and 2022.
Yep.
And two community fund proposals came from Usin. One is the refill of the bug bounty program. So Daniel Kagara has emptied the bag, which was filled in the
bag.
So filled the last CFP. Now we have to refill it again. And the second one is to honor the work of the guys created this
IDIO, I think is the website.
Yeah,
right?
The website is it the second block explorer for DeFiChain? And
why do we need a block explorer?
Yeah, there you can check everything on the blockchain. It's essential. Yeah, if someone asks where's my transaction, you can give him a hash, and everyone can log into the block explorer.
Yeah, I think it's a super important tool out there. So guys, whenever you send something and you think you didn't receive it, right? I mean, with the block at the moment, with the block situation, right, where some blocks are mined in the future and then there's a certain time where there's no block or whatever. So if you think, oh, my DFI are gone, put the transaction ID into the block explorer. You're going to see where it is. You're going to see how much is on that wallet. So it's super, super helpful. And they built that for free, actually, and provided without cost for us, and we I think there's a kind of appreciation for their great work.
I think a lot of people saw the benefit after this hard fork,
the other one crashed.
Where everything was down and crashed, and there were some days where only this block explorer was live. So
it's pretty. It works fantastic. It's awesome. Daniel, a moment of silence. Andrea, this is a special shout out to you. We've got a girl here. It's unbelievable. I didn't think that this is gonna happen one day. Thanks for joining us tonight. That's amazing. So there are some ladies out there. We have to value them especially. Thanks for joining tonight.
Welcome.
Hey, really awesome. I hope we're gonna have in one of the shows some female contributions as well. That not only the bold dude and the funny dude from Germany are sitting there and doing a show, that we have some pretty girl here. Awesome. Cool. Hey, so much about the CPFs. What else do we want to say?
CFP.
Yeah.
I think that was the content. One remark again from your side.
Yeah. Okay. So guys, on Reddit, there's always a big discussion about the CFPs. What's awesome, we really like that. People are asking a lot of intelligent questions out there. I just saw something what I found a little bit weird, Daniel, the last days. So there was a question from one of the moderators. I mentioned that it was a moderator because I think this is really a person who understands what's going on here in our little DeFiChain universe. And this comment was downvoted by 50 votes within a couple of minutes. I was wondering a little bit how that can happen. I would prefer that somebody maybe answers questions if something like this happens, and not that people just go after this person. I think it was a legit question. But yeah, that's all I want to say. I think fair play is cool. Deal with inputs, comments, even if some may be hurt. Yeah, don't be butthurt here. It's like that's life, right? Not everybody has to like what you do. Stand up for it, discuss it. We had a lot of discussions the last time, right? I think it's healthy in some way.
Yeah. Fair play.
Not everybody likes us, right? We get also our we have no downvote, no thumb down, or however they say. But we've got 24 thumbs up already. Thanks guys. We love you all. Cool. CFPs. Should we quickly mention the next hard fork that is incoming? Let's do that.
Yunus Paya is coming like planned end of July. Main feature will be the freezer functionality on the blockchain. So masternodes can freeze for 5 or for 10 years and get more rewards for it. And this will be live.
Cool.
That's the main thing. But it's a minor update. There should be no real problems on the exchanges or on other sides.
That's what they said.
So hopefully, yes.
No, it looks good. I think the question was always because they're not going to be promised. People say, oh my God, my DFI are stuck on Bittrex, or I want to sell some DFI, I want to buy some DFI, and Qcoin is also offline. So first of all, that's the exchange problem, right? So they run a lot of nodes, they get a lot of updates. It can happen. They get a proper instruction. Normally they're pretty capable of doing these things because they do nothing else than this. But we don't know, right? So
Yes.
don't take that's nothing what you can take to the bank, right? What I say now. Normally it shouldn't happen, but if it happens, shit happens, right? So I know why people ask. A lot of people think the price is gonna shoot through the roof, right? Because if there's no transaction possible, yeah, it's maybe a good possibility to make some extra money, but we can't guarantee this, and we really don't know. We think it's not gonna happen this time. Cool. Yo, let me have a look. Wow, time's up more or less. One last thing
Yes.
to mention. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time, the big premiere of the DeFiChain Fireside Chat. Our latest baby, we are gonna give birth tomorrow. That's gonna be funny, actually. I wanna see you scream in labor. Daniel Kagara, Dr. Daniel Kagara, a very smart young gentleman from Germany who actually moved to Australia, is gonna be our guest. He's the bug bounty hunter who always gets all these nice bonuses for finding some bugs in the code. He is a really interesting creature, I wanna say. I had a briefing with him yesterday because I've never spoken to him. He's a super nice dude. He's got a really interesting story to tell. We're gonna talk about his life, how he came into crypto, how he came into DeFiChain, what brought him to bug bounty hunting. I think this is an exciting, interesting story.
Yeah.
I said before, Daniel, if that's going to be only half as funny that it was in my kind of first meeting with him, now there are big expectations resting on us, I know, sorry, then it's going to be fun. Join us tomorrow.
So,
Time is different. When are we doing this tomorrow?
12 o'clock German time.
Okay.
It is 6 o'clock Singapore time in the evening.
And that's 8 o'clock on the Gold Coast, where he is at home. And we said we want to do it at a decent time that his brain is still functioning, because we're gonna have a lot of questions for him. But it's gonna be fun. So we're gonna be really happy if you join us, and if you miss it because it's daytime, then just join it later and have a look. It's gonna be for sure.
Yeah.
It's gonna be for sure interesting conversation, and there are gonna be more. We need new guests with an interesting story to tell. But yeah, let's see how it goes tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to it. I know nothing, so you have a briefing, me not. I'm looking forward to what is happening. Will be interesting.
Will be really interesting. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Time is up. We're gonna see you tomorrow. If you can't make it, we see you in a week when it's DeFiChain time again. Thank you so much for watching tonight, and see you next week. Daniel,
Yes, bye.
thanks for coming. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.